Is that tough enough? Is it tough enough? Hey, that's not the, that's the Fabulous Thunderbirds, isn't it? That's not the Tuff we're talking about. We're talking about the T-U-F-F, the Tuff. Another request coming in from Miss Althea. She said this is from some kind of a, I guess it was in Los Angeles or something, and it's called Thunder and Mud. It's a live performance of Tuff doing Good Guys Wear Black. I did see something on there that it said it was featuring a singer, Stevie Raquel or Stevie Raquel or something like that. And so I don't know what that means at all. I would assume Stevie Raquel was going to be in the band Tuff. I've never heard any Tuff before. I know the name. I've seen it 1,000 times, but I've never listened to any Tuff before. This is a live performance. She said it's at some kind of a rock and roll mud wrestling. So in between the mud wrestling, which I hope they have in the video, I'd like to see some mud wrestling. It's the bands, these bands, Los Angeles bands would play. So this gives me clues. I'm an investigator. I like to get investigatory on things. And if it's in Los Angeles and they're having bands play in between the mud wrestling, I'm going to assume that Tuff was one of those bands in the 80s that was in Los Angeles. That's where you went in the 80s. You want to be big? You want to be big like Poison and Rat and Quiet Riot and all of them? Then you go to Los Angeles. So, for Miss Althea, here we go. Live performance, Good Guys Wear Black, Tuff. Channel changer, and here we go. Bingo! Run out on stage. Thanks, guys. Is that Stevie Raquel? Turn it up. Oh, look at that crowd. That was some... They are going to have mud wrestling. That guy, that singer looks familiar. He'd probably throw half those bands in the mud and they wouldn't know if they were women or men. Why do I feel like that singer doesn't have some self-confidence? Is that guitar player the dude from Cinderella? Not him. That guy right there. Oh my God, he looks like either Jakey Lee or the Cinderella guitar player. Oh, maybe not. He looked a lot like him though. They got cheetah print stairs there then? You're gonna die. Yeah, this is just so weird, this whole setup. Looks like they're on a spiked band there. Look at that. That platforming stand on looks like a spiked wristband or something. Ooh, he's got a guitar that's got bullet holes in it. Jesus. Good guys. I mean, this didn't have a lot of frills in it. Yeah, Thunder and Mud. God, those chicks looked old already. I was like, from the 80s, those chicks looked old. They looked like they were 70s rockers that were dressing in the 80s stuff. But what say you? What did you think of that? Tuff, Good Guys Wear Black. I'd love to know more about the Thunder and Mud. You saw that behind him. It said Thud. Kind of a fun play on words, but I'd like to know more about that. I'd also like to know more about Tuff. In my videos, what I like you to do is get in the comments below and feed me all your memories, your sweets and neat treats and fun nuggets about your times with this particular song, this particular band. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I grew up on the hair metal. I absolutely love it, and I can't get enough of it. This is my favorite, one of my favorite bands. My balls itch. Jesus. Do I have an ant in there? I've been cleaning leaves up for the last 3 hours. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I own the albums, and here's my favorite album, and here's my favorite song, here's my favorite guitar lick. Or not good, not great, don't want it, don't need it, don't like it, it's not my cup of tea, and I will have no more of that. Thank you. All of that can be put in the comments below. If you have a hard rock, heavy metal special request, you'd like to see it right here on this channel, click that link in the description below. That's all I've got for this. Let's get tough.